Hey guys, what's up? How are you? What's going on? I'm back, and you know what that means. That means we're going to dive into the third and final action figure from the Dragon Ball Super Dragon Star Series 11 series. So, you know who it is, and if you don't, well, here it is. Wow, we're going to take a dive and look into none other than Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta in all of its glory for the Dragon Ball Super Dragon Star series line. So stay tuned, sit back and relax, and I hope you enjoy as we unbox them and take a quick look and more in-depth dive into what he has to offer. See you guys very, very soon. And welcome back, guys. Here we are, and as you can see, we have Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta in his form, I believe his natural form, and he's out of box. And as you see here, I have him in a little yellow stand display, which complements him very well. So let's get right into it and see what he has to offer. As expected, we have the box here. Same old Dragon Ball. Open blister. Background in a nice yellow with the lightning effect. And obviously with the vac metal seals in the front, where you see Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. And this is telling you it's from the Dragon Star line. Or in this case, Series 11. We have Gogeta's nice animated cell right there on the side from the anime. Boom, boom, boom. Really nice. And then on the top it says Dragon Ball. Seal, vac metal seal on the top. Dragon Star, and obviously bottom Dragon Ball, and then the back. The last of the Mohegans in Wave Series 11. So, I'm glad to finally get to the last guy. I'm glad you guys have tuned in and have seen what I've shown you with each and every one. So let's get right into him. And what we'll do here is we'll open this up and remove them like so from the stand. And what I can tell you right off the back is right now, Blue Gogeta, for me, has to be my most favorite. My most favorite Dragon Ball figure to date. I like his colors, his look, his build, his aesthetics. The blue that, it's like a teal blue on his hair. Just like the way he looks. He's really cool. He has a little bandana that comes, or toga bandanas that come from the side from his belt, or sash belt, whatever it may be called. He has a really nice tan and airbrushing, light wash, and black going. He almost looks like an Italian, like an Italiano, like he could be either Italian or maybe even Hispanic. It's more pronounced in person, I promise you. But you see it all in the crevices and in the details, so that it could stand out more, even here on his neckline, as you can see. Really nice, and I've never really seen that before when the Dragon Ball stars figures. This is like the first time I really see that airbrush or dry brush, if you will. We'll start off here, with his face, obviously. It looks almost like he has like a translucent, like if it was translucent plastic, but it really isn't. It's hard to explain. He has the nice, clean applications of his blue eyebrows. The lining, or what would you call it, eyeliner that goes out of his eyes are really well done and clean. The white wall of the eyes, and then his blue pupil, with obviously his little smirk or snare or grunt Then you see he has the vest, which is a separate piece. It's even split there on the bottom of the arm for freedom of movement. Even though it does feel like a harder plastic, he has a nice yellow kind of, it's almost like a neon yellow with yellow. I don't know how it comes off on the camera, but it looks almost yellowish, but it's like a neon yellow green. Nice grayish, steel grayish, almost like a gunmetal. Here on his brace as well. On his wrist brace, both sides. As you can see, the blue on the sash here he has. The crotch, obviously the baggy pants that we're already accustomed to, look almost like Arabian pants, like from something from Prince of Persia. The nice wraparound in blue on his ankles, and then the simple but effective let's see, shoes that you've seen before. Really nice and cleanly detailed. Kind of plain, but looks nice because it looks like a slipper, like a kung fu slipper in gunmetal. It's got a nice sheen to it. I don't know if you guys can see it with the light there. Nice sheen. But it's simple, but it's effective. It looks good. And you see how he looks like from the back. Right there. And he's a pretty nice size figure. I think out of all the figures, he's probably the tallest that I've seen so far in this series or in this line. So as far as articulation, you know, we go to his head, he looks down like that and looks up like that. Very, very little range of up and down. Moves his head and pull up a ball peg with a ball peg underneath the neck as well, so the neck can move separately. The ball peg around the waist, ratchet pegs on the shoulders that they go 180 degrees, obviously. Then you got swivels in the biceps, obviously double jointed elbows, ball peg in the hands. This side I got it where they pivot back and inward, and then on the other arm I got it where it goes up like so and downward like that. Nice detail and sculpting in the hair. Very nice and clean and solid with some lines sculpted in for the detail. Then we have here the, I don't know what these are called, but they go up and down ever so slightly like this, so that you can give it a more closer look to the pants, and they don't look, the breakage doesn't look so bad, but there's still a little gap in here when you pull them down. So we have swivels on the top. This is a double hinge for the knee, but because it's sculpted the way it is with the wrinkles and stuff, it hinders and it doesn't go any higher. His foot does go forward like so, backwards only if it's on a slide stand, and then he does split this way like you see. Splitting is pretty decent. And then again, back to the bottom, there's no cut here, like, and there's no cut here in like the top boot or in the top of the knee. No swivel. Then we have let me try to focus it a little bit better. Then of course we have here on this side he has it turning, so you can, it's like a ball peg that looks and feels like a rocker, but it really isn't. Forward and backwards, I hear forward and backwards that much. And here I have it where if you turn it like so, like I showed you before with the other two figures, if you want it, you can have a rocker where it goes this way, and you can have it that way. It's just a little trick. It's not meant to be that way, but you can do it without harming the figure, so you can basically do it if you choose to, just like in the wrist here. So there it is, a closer look at Gogeta. Paint applications are done really nice too. They look really clean for the most part. No real smudges or anything. So I'm gonna stand them here for a sec. And the material feels very solid, very solid, the plastic. It doesn't feel cheap. And then he comes with an extra, as far as accessories, an extra set of hands. Like so. There you go. Extra set of hands, the left and the right. And then the two fisted hands that he has. So, yep, there it is as far as his accessories. So, overall, I really think he is a really strong, solid figure in the Dragon Ball series line. To be honest, I think he's, to this point, one of my favorites. I'm going to consider him one of my favorites because he just, I don't know, I just like the way he looks. I think he's really cool looking, you know, and serious, like really, like ready to about to, you know, put wreck on somebody. That's what his style looks like anyway. And I like that. I like that. I think that's pretty badass. I don't know how you guys may feel, but I think it's pretty badass. Put up his hand this way, like this, just to make it seem like he's not playing around. And then his head torqued up. Boom. And there you have him in the stand. So I think he's solid. I think for the price point, you're getting a really good figure because of the fact that he's bigger. It has, I don't know, he just has a lot more personality, I guess. He doesn't feel like a rinse, wash, and repeat of the other one, just with different colors. I think he's going to look amazing with the rest of the guys side by side, and the figures, you know, in this wave and on this series. And obviously, definitely going to look good on your shelves. If you have a little stand like these are really nice. I picked up these stands on eBay. I don't remember the store, but I can probably put a link on it to let you guys know if you're interested. And these stands are like $2.75 each, which are really cool. They're not bad. They come in different colors. So to give you an idea of how much taller he is, I'll put him here next to. I'll put obviously Gohan next to him, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. And you see that he is, you know, not a nice amount bigger, nicely fitted in scale. And then obviously, last but certainly not least, we can throw in here Majin Buu as well, so that you guys can see for your viewing pleasures. Yeah, there we go. Hope the lighting is good. I may have to use the flashlight for this one, which is pretty cool. So there you have it, guys. Dragon Ball Super Dragon Star Series 11 6-inch Bandai line and figures from this series. Wave 11, like I said, these are the three figures in that wave. You have Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. You have Majin Buu in his final form, and in his neutral form, we have Super Saiyan or I think it's his first form, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Which is he's pretty badass, pretty cool looking. If you ask me, especially with the vest, he has that vest kind of, on instead of having a gi in one piece, he has the vest, tunic, the sash in around his waist, and he's his body obviously exposed. And you can get them at your local GameStop. I went to another GameStop today, and I saw them there again. So they're hitting the GameStops right now. And I live in the eastern area here in Jersey, so I'm pretty sure you guys in Central and West Coast should start seeing something soon. If not, as I'm speaking and doing this video, let me know what you guys think of the figure of the blue, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. If you like him or if you don't like him, and what do you think of him in comparison to the SH Figure Arts? Because I believe he is out for SH Figure Arts. I don't have it, like I said, but again, I think it'll be nice for display for your Dragon Ball collection. And he's averaging price at $19.99, but if you get them on GameStop, it's a little more because they're a third-party subsidiary, where you got to go through Bandai, and then Bandai got to go through GameStop and stuff like that. So that's why they have to price a little bit more so that they can make some profit out of it. So they're $22.99 on GameStop. But it's cool because they're there. You don't have to go through the trouble of hunting them down and looking for them or waiting for them online to be shipped to you. Give me a like, give me a comment. Let me know what you guys, or dislike. Let me know what you guys think with a comment. Tell me if you don't like it. Give me your opinions. It's fine. And share with somebody you think might enjoy it. And like I say all the time, thank you for stopping by. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you subscribe, even further, thank you, because it means the world to me. And because you did subscribe, I will consider you now part of my family. And so I'll see you guys in the next one. And like I told you before, I have a Patreon going on right now, and my PayPal account, I'll leave it down in the description below. If you guys like what I do, or love what I do, or have any interest in seeing me do more based off video games, toys from video games, anime, and video games itself, to help me do more content by having in better quality, like lighting or camera or a mic, or things of that nature, please, if you feel from the kindness of your heart, feel free to make a small donation. It doesn't matter what it is, any little bit counts and goes a long way. So guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed these the way I enjoyed doing the reviews for you guys. Love you, and see you in the next one.